Hey, good evening, EP. Hope you're having a good night. David Carlisle, hello. Hey, Charles Griswold. Hope everybody's staying safe out there. We had some storms roll through this evening. Hopefully, you guys don't have too many storms coming through. No whammies! Hugo C. Hi from Chicago. Let's go. These are the last 10 rolls from the quarter box we were hunting last week. And then I got a whole nother box from the bank today. Or not today, but a couple days ago I picked up a whole nother box. How you doing, Monkey King? Silver Spurs 420, hello and welcome. Starter stream is to get your name on the list for the EOS likes. We'll pick two names from the starter stream giveaway we're running here. We do have slot bounty again tonight. 3 questies again. And tonight's slot bounty is another V-nickel, but this one is 1907. Because the one we had last week got one last week. So there you go, 1907 V-nickel for the slot bounty. First person to get 3 questies tonight in their slots in one spin will win it. Alrighty. So there are quarter rolls available if anybody with a U.S. mailing address wants to purchase some rolls for to be hunted. Otherwise, we'll just hunt them. At least it wasn't champagne. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and crack some rolls open because we got plenty of them tonight. If someone decides to purchase rolls, otherwise we'll just keep hunting, and I'll keep the fines. John Argent says rigged. Well, your magnet works, EP. I went to pick this up, and it brought this with it. The Briar Bear that I had found. Briar Bear selling 15 years of service. I found that in the token bag. It was from Nova Scotia. I had it set aside so I could show BH Ringer, and it just picked it up. He says, "Of course it works." No doubt about it. I still got to put a little bit of tape on there. Let me grab a piece of tape right now before it gets too bad. I'm not sure how I want to tape it. I think I'm just going to leave it for now and tape it later when I have more time to concentrate on it. It'll work. All right, let's go rolls. See what we can find here. See if we can find another W tonight like we found William E. So aggressive opening those rolls, wearing the sticker out. Yep, you know it. Uh-oh, I just got a cash. Hold on a second. All right, can you guys hear me okay? Guys got me? Yeah, I know it's lagging EP. I had to switch over to check my Cash App. Sorry. I couldn't get logged in my Cash App on my computer. I had to check it on my phone. But we got it now. Um, so Monkey King. You got 50 rolls. 1 second here. Let me get these envelopes out. Must be all these storms. Betterish. So I didn't search anything on this yet. You can see that it's open. There's probably no silver in it. Do you want these 10 rolls, or do you want me to hunt this and just add another roll to that? Or you want all fresh rolls out of the new box? What do you want, Monkey King? I'm good either way. John Ernst says fake. We can wait. All right. We'll hunt a few of these rolls, and then we'll open the box and bring your rolls out. And I got 3 envelopes to choose from tonight for the other 3 mint sets. So we'll do that in a little bit. Let's see what we can find here. Get warmed up. You're in no rush. Let me resume the starter stream. There we go. I got a whole box, EP. I'm not planning on streaming for a whole box, but I do have a whole box. He donated $50 for 10 rolls. Oh, the Pistons lost tonight. There's a lull. That's a Philly. There's a Salt River Bay. Another Philly. Homestead. You can check for snow on the roof. Check for doubling of the handle. Leaky bucket, doubling in the window. Not seeing anything on any of that. There's it. Either Kanaka Ole. You get paid tomorrow and you've been a good monkey? Nice. I might have said 50 rolls by accident, but yeah, it was $50 for 10 rolls. Could have gone either way, I guess. I don't know. Rooting for anybody but New York, LA, or Boston now. Oh, Lakers lost. There's a Javita Adar. Philly. There's Maya Angelou. Not seeing any doubling. And I don't see a... Wait, is that Drooling George? I don't think it is, though. No, no Drooling George. I don't want Golden State to win either. Oh, nice. It's always good to be a month ahead. $19 people watching. Just crossing in Delaware, nothing in his hat. There's a Delaware, no spitting horse. No spitting horse. Is Doug here? Did I miss Doug come in? Hey, Doug Harding. Oh, sorry. Earthquake. Doug's not here, man. Alrighty. I keep bumping the camera. Sorry, guys. Let me read through the names on the list. We got Hugo C., Monkey King Metals, E Pluribus Unum, Charles Griswold, David Carlisle, Terry Carlisle. Hello, Terry Carlisle. Doug Harding, Sunday Peak. Hello, Sunday Peak. I didn't see you come in either. I apologize. And John Argent. Let's close it out. And pick two names. There we go. David Carlisle, you're first on the list. Rigged. And the next one is E Pluribus Unum. He never gets on the list, does he? All right. There's first two on the list. We'll do more here in a little bit. Woo! All right. Let's crack another roll open. John Ernst says, I'm out. So, Monkey King, when I get to your rolls, you got a choice. We can do a coin quester style hunt, or if you prefer, I can do it Digging Dave style. I think I know which one you'll choose. Oh, there's Arizona. I don't see any extra cactus leaves on there. T-Tones is rigged. How you doing, T-Tone? The one edge of what looks like a W? Oh, EP, you're a pain in the ass. Aren't they both the same? A bullshit. Bullshit. Thank you, T-Tone, for the Thomas Tone with the 3.14. Rigged. You didn't have to do it, but you did. I'm just teasing you, Monkey King. We're doing it CQ style. We're not doing the DD style. One is slightly slower on the road to losing my match. Gotta keep the stream fun, right? Here's Wisconsin. No high leaf or low leaf. Littlefoot. No, you did not miss a W. Not unless you missed the one we got last week. Who checked this one? Yeah, we checked that one. Not unless Coin Quester missed a W. I don't think I did. I guess anything's possible, though. Hey, BH Ringer. How you doing, sir? River no return. That's a filly, though. How you feeling, BH? Feeling any better? I've had a little while to recuperate, right? No, Littlefoot. I haven't said it out yet. Nice, Monkey King. Now, there's Nevada. We can check for the pooping horse. Not seeing anything there. There would be a die chip somewhere under the tail here, sometimes on the legs, sometimes up on the butt. But I'm not seeing a die chip on this one. There can be a die chip in the cap of Washington's hat, top of the Washington's hat. Not there either. I'll show him. I think I showed it to him before AP. It just happened to pick that coin up. But I think I showed it to him before. So I picked up BH. I picked up the shank tonight, and it stuck to this coin token. And I think I showed it to you before, but it's got the Briar Bear on it, celebrating 15 years, and it's from Labatt Briar, Nova Scotia. It says 1995 on it. March 4th through the 12th, 1995, from Nova Scotia. I think I might have showed it before, but it just happens to be what got picked up. CQ. So have a nurse in every day to tend the dressings on legs, healing slowly, but feeling crappy most of the time. Dang, BH. Hang in there, buddy. Yeah, that sounds like you're going through a lot there, man. Do you know that it's random silver stuff, but what's still available? I'll show you here in a second, Monkey King. Let me grab it here. Isaiah Moses, hello. There's still a 1961 Two 1961s and a 62. That's what's available. Two 61s and a 62, Monkey King. All right. After this roll, Monkey King, we'll get your rolls out. Let me move these out of the way. You're saying there was a spitter there? Let me go back and look. Not that one. Not that one. Hey, Ed Marsh. Hey, Bella's Forge. I am doing well. Is this it? Let's see. You said that was 83. You think it had a 77 to 83? That's what you're talking about right there? Right there. I always have a hard time on the bottom. Where am I looking here? Right over here. Arrow tips up into the right eagle wing. So right there. Okay. I see it now. The little line right there. All right. There's a spitter. 83. Questy can hold that. Thanks, EP. The whammy. Yeah, Bellows Forge. I hope you're doing well tonight, too. Mike Freck. I will, EP. I will. So that was a spitting eagle. It's not necessarily because it was an 83. It's more because of what's on the reverse. So it looks like the eagle is spitting there. And then there's one there. That is, I can't think tonight. What's that called, EP? Die Clash? The drooling eagle. Spitting eagle. It's a die clash, yeah. Die clash of the Washington obverse. Hey, Katita Oso. Sorry, I worked a 12-hour shift today. My brain's a little fried. But we'll make it through here. 30 people watching, 21 likes. Thank you, everybody. I do not know what that's worth, Mike Freck. There's a bicentennial. There's an American Samoa from 2009. That's not in too bad a shape. I hope it's a Denver. It is a Denver. I don't have many Denvers. That's a nice one. I'll hang on to that. I don't have many Denvers off from that one. Sweet. Gatita says, "Been bicentennial." Gatita, how'd you like your Canadian cents? There's a Kansas. In God we trust. Hey, Stitch. Good evening. Hey, Raider, find treasure. You've been inserting Canadians in their place. Nice. Were you happy with what I put in there for you? Added several Canadian small cents to the book today. Awesome. MS66 83 FS 901 spinning eagle is worth 215. Dang. 63 is 40. Circulated is probably $5 to $10. There's your answer, Mike Freck. That's awesome. Hey, Nate Ortiz, what's going on? I'm hunting quarters for silver quarters, foreign coins, W mint marks, spinning eagles, Ayers varieties. Monkey King just purchased a 10-roll tier, so I'll hunt for all those things, those 10 rolls, and I'll send him the fines. And then he also gets to choose from 3 envelopes I have. And whatever that says in the envelope is the mint set he gets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 10 rolls there. Monkey King, you still here? Bella's fortune sure turn up the heat. He says envelope 1. There's 1, 3, and 5. You want the 1. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Come on, get out of there. And you got a 19. Look at that. 1961. Or is it a 1961? Or is it a 1961? 1961, I guess, huh? All right, you want to open it, Monkey King? You want to see what it looks like? Open, open. All right. It looks like you actually got a certificate in this one. Alrighty. There's your Benji. Nice Benji. Beautiful. Heck yeah. And here's your dime. Gotta love the proof sets. There's a penny. Or the 1 cent for those that are particular. And here's the nickel. And then, of course, there's the quarter. Look at that quarter. Holy moly. Those are beautiful. Beautiful. Awesome. Hope you're happy with those. Get that back in here for you. He says, hell yeah, gorgeous set. Let me put this on here. Come on, work. There we go. MKM. Hello, Renee and me. Sorry if there's anybody else I didn't catch. All right, Monkey King, let's crack these open and get going on them. Good luck on the hunt, sir. Here we go. Good luck, Monkey King. Let's find some W's in silver and some foreign. Let's find all kinds of things. $23 people watching, 24 likes. Last week we did find a W for William E. in the other box. Hope we can find you one too. There's Wyoming. I'm not seeing any doubling on the tail, saddle, or the hat. There is a Kansas. It's got the full "In God We Trust." All right, BH. I'll check it out when I get a chance. Sometime after the stream, I'll get out. Salt River Babe. That's a filly. There's Anime Wong. Monkey King, is there anything you're looking for quarter wise? You need any of the women's quarters still? I know you have a harder time getting Philly. Hello, Chew. Salt River Bay, come on, W. No, that's a Philly. All right, at the end of roll one. Yeah, we do have the slot bounty going. First person to get 3 questies and 1 slot spin will win I believe it was a 1907 vehicle I had set aside. Trash night for me too. I brought it out earlier. $20.19 Philly. Katita also says never wins shit. River of No Return 2019. No, that's a Philly. You finish a bad box of pennies, John. Did you find anything in it? There's a Dr. Sally ride. Haven't seen one of them for a while. Used to find them all the time. $40 rolls, 2 wheats, and 3 Canadians. Dang, John. That is a bad box of pennies. This is a Lowell 2019. That's a Philly. 1968. Nothing there. Monkey King, are you still here? Stinking Philly, like EP. Hey, how you doing, Evil Lenny? There's a bicentennial Denver. Don't see the doubling. No doubling there. Been sorting foreign coins for hours today. Feeling a little disoriented. Everything is foreign to me. Oh. I got I got 2 foreign coins to show off later. Just not as a show off, but just to show. They're not that special, but they're decent little coins I picked up a few months back. I like to have a little bit of show and tell, but I just have 2 of them tonight. Yeah, they do have a pretty nice design, Renee and me. Oh, let me reopen the giveaway. Hold on. There you go, guys. You can get in there now. Exclamation point loot. You still haven't found the live on your phone yet. Okay. It's just one of them nights, maybe. I still got 32 people watching in here. Oh, you're good, Monkey King. You want me to wait for you? You still got 8 rolls here. You want me to hold off and wait till you're someplace where you can watch better? We can wait on him, Monkey King. No, we are good. You're nearly there. Okay. Oh, well, I will delay a little bit here. We got 26 likes. So I'm pointing up here because on my phone I see the number up here, but it's not showing in the stream there. But at 25 likes to give the EOS starts off at a war nickel. So it's a 1943 Philadelphia war nickel. That's what the EOS is starting off at tonight, since we have reached the 25 likes limit. When we reach the 50 likes limit, I will add a Buffalo nickel to it. 1934 Denver will get added to that at 50 likes. But right now it is the war nickel. So there is a giveaway going on right now to get your name on the list for a chance to win the EOS. Evil says 27 now. Well, it looks like there's 28 now. So thank you. Hey, Joey Brown. Good evening. Katita Oso, welcome to Copper. Thank you, Katita. There's Nevada. I'm not seeing the pooping horse. Oops, I'm dropping shit. Sorry I'm a slow hunter, but that's just how it's going tonight. There's another bicentennial. That one's got some toning to it. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's got like a yellow toning to it. It's a pretty nice shape. (1776 to 1976). It's definitely the clad. Thanks, John. At least I'm not e pluribus unum slow. Katina Oso, she gifted a membership, and any oh my gosh, I can't say your name. Evil Lenny received it. Thank you, Katita, and congratulations, Evil Lenny. Very nice of you, Katita. There's Maya Angelou, no doubled earring. No drooling George. Evil says, thanks, I never get anything. Oh, that's a nasty one. Looks like tar or something. There's another Nevada. No pooping horse in that one either. Kansas. That was got the full In God We Trust. There's National Park, but that's a filly. David Carlisle says, I need ice cream. All right, let me read through the names in the giveaway here. We got Hugo C., Sunday Peak, John Argent, Doug Harding, Bellows Forge. Why am I scrolling? Am I lagging, or is it just my computer here? 1 second here. Let's see here. Mike Frick, you got a W, Tallgrass Prairie, nice. All right, let me hold on a second. I have an issue here. Just refreshing my computer. You got anything for it? Is it better now? Hold on. Let me try to fix this here. There we go. Hopefully that's better. So in the giveaway, we got Hugo C, Sunday Peak, John Argent, Doug Harding, Bellows Forge, E Pluribus Unum, Gatita Oso, Enmarsh, Monkey King Metals, Chew, David Carlisle, Evil Lenny, Charles Griswold, Terry Carlisle, B.H. Ringer, Renee and me, and Joey Brown. All right, let's get up here and we will close the entries. Hey, Jack Allman. We'll pick two names. Maybe, if it'll let me. Oh, now what's it doing? Damn computers. Pedro Pineda, hello. There we go. Pick a name, Monkey King Metals. You're on the list. Jack Allman says, just got home from work. All right. And the next name is Hugo C. You are on the list too. Very fitting. We're hunking Monkey King's rolls, and he got on the list. Alrighty. On a break, about to go back to work. Nice, Pedro. Hope your days at work is going good. All right, let's crack another roll open here for Monkey King. See what we can find him. I don't know if you heard me ask earlier. Is there any special quarter? Are there any Philly ones that you're looking for that you haven't got yet that you need that I can look for you? Audio's breaking up now. Hmm. I'll turn the music down, see if that helps. There's River No Return. That's a Philly. Yeah, AP phone's plugged in. Colorado, no cud there. You need 23 to date on the women. You need 23 dates. You gigolo, man. Just a gigolo, and everywhere I go. You're not 23 yet, a Monkey King. I knew what you meant, Monkey King. I'll start looking for them. You need the Philadelphia Mints for 2023, 2024, and 2025. I haven't found any 2025s yet. There's a Delaware, not seeing any Spitting Horse. West Virginia, not seeing a Cud. Listen, 20, 25 dimes on the side of the road in Texas. Oh no. There's Colorado, not seeing the cut on that. $80,000 worth, I believe. Holy cow! I didn't hear about that. $80,000 in dimes spilled out on the road. Dang! Could you imagine that? Why can't they spill them in the front yard? $800,000. Sorry, I misspoke. Add a zero. That's right. That is crazy. There, Marsh Billings, 2020. Let's go. Probably all 2025s too. Yep. They were vacuuming them up. Dang. There's another Delaware. No Spitting Horse. Am I still breaking up on things? Or is the audio okay? Oh hell no, Sunday Peak. Unless they were there, no way. There's no way I turn it. Lowell 2019, but that's a Philly. National Park, back quarter, but that's a Philly. Ah, she's dropping shit again. Where'd it go? There it is. There's another Kansas. That's got the full "In God We Trust, No In God We Rust." All the bills with die packs get turned in, yeah. Hey, Mark Lester. There's 2022. How you doing tonight, Mark? Another bicentennial. That's a Philly. Local Serenity, hello. Good evening. Let me, let's see here. I'm lagging again. Gatita Oso would make it rain. All right, let's see here. Now, let me resume those entries. There we go. Driving home from work, no typing allowed. That's right, man. Get home safe. Good to see you, though. Hi, hey, Lyle. Good evening. All right, you're at the van. Nice deal. You got this is roll 6, so you got 5 rolls left here. Let's find something, monkey. River no return. That was a Philly though. Let's get a West Point or something. Absolutely. Another bicentennial. That's a Philly though. Got the ring of death on it. Arkansas. Here's a 2023 Philly Monkey King. So that's a Edith Kanaka Ole. We'll set that aside. Maybe we'll find one in a little better shape of her. I get her quite frequently sometime. But we'll set that aside for now. If we don't get anything better, then we'll send you that one. Oh, you're welcome. (2022) Enemy One. (2024) Philly. Which one is it? Patsy Mink. There you go, Monkey King. Patsy Mink 2024. It's got a few spots on it, but not horrible. We'll set that one aside. There's a Ware Farm. That's a Philly. I can lick off the spots? Yeah, I'll lick them off for you, monkey. There's another Edith. I think this one looks better than the other one. We'll see what the other side looks like. That's a Philly. Yeah, this one's better than the other one down there, so we'll trade that out. There's another Patsy Mink. Maybe this one. Yeah, that one's not as spotted. I think this one looks better too. We'll trade that one out too. There you go. Ware Farm. That's a filly. Check for boogers or herpes on what, EP? On Patsy Mink? Don't think I see anything there. It's it's the one in particular, isn't it? Or is it on all of them? Is it on all the women's quarters? I thought it was just on the one design. All of the women's new designs. Okay. Yeah. Well, I remember I found that herpes one last week or the week before. All right, there's a national park. Let's flip it over and see. It's a filly. All right, we still got 4 rolls here, Monkey King. There's a 2024. Which one is this? What? No boogers or drooling. That's another Patsy Mink. I think the one you have down there is already that good or better. See newer in this roll? Maybe. It's another bicentennial. That's a filly. There's a new bill proposed to eliminate the cent around up or down cash transactions. Well, we knew that was coming, didn't we? There's a Salt River Bay. That's a filly. All right. There's a national park. Filly also. Maya Angelou. Don't see the doubled earring. No drool. No boogers. No bats in the cave. "41 people watching, 35 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out on the quarter hunt. It's weird they're talking about not talking about eliminating the nickel. There's a 2023 Philadelphia Eleanor Roosevelt for you. That one looks like it's in pretty decent shape. All right, 3 more rolls. Let's go. Come on, W's. Where you hiding? 36 people watching, 36 likes. Let's go. All right, I gotta set these down just a second. I gotta get a quick drink here. Quick drink from Turkey Tom. All right, I'm back. And there's a Delaware. No spitting horse. Tall grass prairie. That's a filly. There's another Patsy Mink. Come on. Yeah, the one you got's better than that one. That's got some Ring of Death on that side. There's another 2023 Eleanor Roosevelt. Let's see. Doesn't look too bad. I think the one you have over here is better. Yeah, I think that one's better. What is that? Is that a scratch or is that see that going through the queue there? That might be a crack, die crack. And I think there's a die crack there because it looks like it goes under the text. It's a decent coin too. Oops, I dropped it. It's not decent anymore. It's Indiana from Philadelphia. Probably goes along the neckline too. I bet it does. We'll save that one for you, Monkey King. It's a nice looking quarter. I think that's a pretty good die crack there. It's usually where it breaks into initials. Okay. That's another Edith, but I think the one you have down there is better. West Virginia, not seeing no cut there. Welcome back, T-Tone. There's another bicentennial. We do have the slot bounty going for the 1907 V-Nickel. If you get 3 questies and a slot spin, you win the slot bounty. First person to do that tonight gets the V-Nickel. All right, he's got 2 rolls left there. Let me read through the names on the list. Oh, come on, mouse. What are you doing? All right, so we got Hugo C., David Carlisle, Sunday Peak, Chu, Bellows, Forge, Katita Oso, Doug Harding, E. Pluribus Unum, N. Marsh, Lyle Okamoto, Charles Griswold, Local Serenity, Mark Lester, Jack Gallman, Joey Brown, P.H. Ringer, and Thomas Tone. And John Argent, you got in there too. Let's get up here and close the entries. And next name, Bellows Forge. You were on the list. And we'll pick another name. It's rigged. John Argent. Mr. John, paging Mr. John Argent. Paging Mr. John Argent. You are on the list. Definitely rigged if John got on there. All right, come on. 2 more rolls here, Monkey King. Let's find a quarter. Local Serenity says, yeah, I never win. Local Serenity, do you want to see what I picked up for you? That's going to go out in the Questies soon. Or do you want it to be a surprise when you get it? Make him wait. It's up to him. River No Return 2019 with the Philly. You want me to choose? There's a Bessie Coleman 2023 Philly for Monkey King. It doesn't matter to me, local Serenity. I've got them handy if you want to see them. Otherwise, they can be a surprise. There's a discolored Wyoming. I'm not seeing any doubling. Surprise you? Okay. Sounds good. There's a Nevada. Not seeing the pooping horse. Pooping horse would be right under this tail here. It'd either be up on the rear end or down on the legs. There'd be a dye chip, and it would look like the horse was pooping. But this one doesn't have it. Why'd you send me a picture of EP? Hopefully it's a winning Powerball ticket. It's definitely not a winning Powerball ticket. There's a Lowell, Philadelphia. Okay, EP. I think he was having bad weather there, Monkey King. But maybe it's a YouTube thing today. Who knows? There's a Salt River Bay. That's another Philly. Alrighty. Last roll here, Monkey King. Come on. Last roll of luck. Last roll magic. Whatever you call it. Let's get something. Come on, Marsh Billings, do it. Another Philly. Let's rock and roll. Thank you, Hugo C. Another Delaware, no spitting horse in that one either. San Antonio Missions 2019. And we got another filly. Wait a second, what was that? Oh, that was a woman man killer. That was 2022. 81 and sunny tomorrow. It's going to rain here. It's supposed to rain Friday, Saturday, Sunday here. And we got some rain today. Tallgrass Prairie, that's a filly. Marsh Billings, another filly. Anime Wong's 2022. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it's your place. All right. Hugo Ceases 55 and raining here in Chicago. And Gatita also needs it to rain. All right, last little pinch here, Monkey King. There's another Nevada. Not seeing any pooping horse there. 3 to 4 inches of rain expected. Dang. Hope your sump pump's working good. There's another Nevada. And no pooping horse there. All right, Monkey King. Sorry I didn't find you more. But you did get 4 women's quarters. And the die crack, which was right there. So we'll bag those up for you. And you're welcome, Monkey. I'll keep my eyes open through the rest of the evening here for the 2023-2024 women for you. Let me put your name on this envelope, and we'll set the women aside, and we'll add to them as we go if we find some. So I'll just set this up here, and I'll lay them on top. I'll know they're yours, but that way I can see which women's quarters you have. Let me get some tape here. I'm gonna clean up my area a little bit. Thinking out loud, outside the box. All right. Rain puts out the fire, but not for you, babe. Oh my gosh, it's getting deep in here. Happy? No raincoat, Katita? No raincoat, Katita. You will get all wet. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure Bellows has a nice white shirt for her to put on before she goes out in the rain. Whammy! No whammy. There's 2020 Salt River Bay. That was a filly. Oh, there's a Maria Tall Chief. These aren't your rolls, Monkey King, but I'll save that one for you. '23 filly. There you go, Monkey King. Maria Tall Chief. Don't need clothes for what activity you're going to do. Oh, boy. Hopefully you got some privacy fences or something. Maya Angelou. No drooling George. All right, Jack. Good night. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Get some rest, buddy. Another Maya Angelou. No double earring. No drooling George. Nevada. No pooping horse. Homestead. No snow on the roof. No doubling. No leaky bucket. None of that good stuff. That 65 has seen better days. Look at that. Even the edges are worn and slick. Oh, you guys want to see the couple foreign coins I had set aside to show tonight? They're nothing super special, but they're kind of cool. All right, let me get them out here. B.A. Dringer got 3 Buffalo. Local Serenity, welcome to Copper. Thank you, Local Serenity. Awesome. All right, so Do you guys want to see the 1876 first or the 1894 first? Which one you want to see first? Here we go. We got a Germany 20 Fenning 1876E. There we go. It's got the E's down here. Picked that up a little while back. And I did not pay that price. I paid less than that. So, Germany, Deutsche Reich, 1876, Fenning. Doug Harding said, "Get ready, bin." I think it is EP. 1 second here. I had it pulled up earlier. Yeah, it says 90% silver. 90% silver. NGC says VF is 1250, XF is 20. But not quite there. But still though, a nice little coin. All right, let me get the 1894 out. Mintage, let me see here. 11,648,000. So not a low mintage, but still a cool coin. I mean, come on, it's 1876 from Germany. That's sweet. So that's exciting to have. All right, so let me get out my my other one is from 1894. But this one is low mintage. It's from South Africa. 925, I think it was. Let me pull this one up. Yeah, this one is 0.925 silver. And it's from 1894. And mintage is 104,000. 104,000. It says three pence. South African 3 pence. It's the Krugerrand dude. Yeah, so that's a pretty cool coin. Freddy Krueger? Yeah. 104,000 made. NGC has that at VF $20. I did not pay 70. VF at 20 and XF would jump all the way up to 195. So that's pretty cool. Those are the two foreigns I got to share with you tonight. Katita also says, I need a unique foreign. For the U.S., this membership doesn't even give me quick replies to comments. Sorry, local Serenity. Did I miss a comment? Throw that in Quessy's brothers too. And that. I know you're good, local Serenity. I appreciate it. Fellow forces, I'm foreign to Georgia, Katina. Will that work for you? Yes, yes, yes. All right, let's hunt some more cool fun foreign coins you don't see very often, or that you've never seen before. There's lots that I haven't seen before, so it's nice collecting that stuff. Hang on to it for a while. Maybe someday I'll sell it, but always fun. Choppy a bit again. I'm sorry, it's so choppy, guys. I don't know what's going on. It's okay for now. You think it's YouTube? You work for my internet service provider and you haven't been letting me win the giveaways. So you're rigging my stream failures. Another bicentennial. Bicentennial Denver. Come on, doubling. Water in the cable lines. Hold on one second. It's gonna lag here for a second, but let me. You found a Bank of Uganda 50 shillings and a nickel roll last week. Oh, that's awesome, BH Ringer. All right, I refreshed. No, I just refreshed my Wi-Fi. We'll see how that works. I refreshed the Wi-Fi on my phone. Already better. Nice. Another bicentennial. That one's pretty nice looking. What happened? Where'd he go? You thought you were already drunk? It only took 2 hours, right? That's all right. Not the end of the world. And end stream. All right, let me open another roll here. Doug Harding is your brother? We're all brothers here, aren't we? Someone put DD's link up. Doug's like, dang, I didn't even know that. You actually had admit on DD. I mean, I appreciate his knowledge and what he knows to look for, but he doesn't look for everything for the people that he hunts for, and that just drives me crazy. He doesn't give them anything. He just takes their money and keeps smiling. Keep digging. Sorry. It just drives me nuts. Don't justify DD to me. I mean, I'm sure he's a nice person, but I don't know. I just like to rant. Sorry. EP likes it when I rant. Need a CQ rant emoji. Yes. Anybody got an idea on what we can do for a CQ rant emoji? I can add. I think I can add 2 or 3 emojis to my stuff. I just haven't got around to it yet. River, no return. That's a filly. Anybody else have any logo recommendations? I think I have. I think I can add another 2 or 3 to what I already have. Picture of a dum-dum sucker. For the rants, is that what you're saying, locals friendly? No, I like my logo right now. This is I look. This is still like a really favorite of mine right now. Not ready to rework that yet. I mean, come on, it's zooming in on the S mint mark of the Warnicle, and it's part of my Quester. That's awesome. A refresh emoji, yes. Uh-oh, look out, Gatita's brainstorming. War in the Pacific, it's a Philly. The Make It Rain brain dance. There's a Kansas. It's got the full In God We Trust. Duck and cover if you survive the aftermath of Gatita thinking. A C looping through the Q logo. The bin emoji for Miss Oso. Hey, EP, can you write some of these suggestions down for me? Or message them to me? All right, thank you. Oh, Monkey King's got a theory. You did it in my chat. I know it's in my chat, but come on now. I have no idea what that is. The COVID emoji. Bumping elbows. Harper's Ferry. No cud there. Tallgrass Prairie, that was a Philly. Spitting horses. Where did that one go? I dropped. There it is. Marsh Billings, that was a Philly. Your P.O. Box renewals due this month. Yeah, it does come up. That's a Kansas, but that's got the full "In God We Trust." Another Kansas. Still the "In God We Trust." What do they want for P.O. Box? It depends on the size of the P.O. Box. They got different size P.O. Boxes. I got a small P.O. Box, and it's crap. I can't remember what I just paid. Might be $80 a year, something like that. Tall grass prairie. It's a Philly. Sure, just toss stuff around. That's right. Delaware, no spitting horse. You remember when your grandmother had the post office and it was $2 a month? Dang. Yours is a small P.O. box and it's 102 a year. Yeah, mine's not that much. Mine's like 80 something a year. You pay $50 for 3 months, Monkey King? Oh, look at that air. That's all flat there. That's an Etsy coin, right? Oh, jeez. Costs $350 a year in Cali for a small box, Monkey King. $102 is in the satellite office. The main office is $210 a year. Wow. Well, I can get to my box 24 hours a day, but the window is only open 1 to 5, Monday through Friday, and then 9 to 11 on Saturday. But my box is only 80 something a year. But it's a little hole in the wall post office. Your box is locked up after 5 p.m. Dang. No, I can get into my lobby 24 hours a day. $34 people watching, 44 likes. Thank you, everybody. Your wife blocks her box a lot too. There's a lull 2019. Come on, Dub. It's a Philly. Too many people vandalizing. When we were in Hawaii, the Maui post office was accessible outside. Dang. There we go. Wisconsin. Not seeing high leaf or low leaf there. And threw away the key right after the honeymoon. Yep. Sounds about right. All right. When I'm done with this roll, I'll read through the names on the giveaway. We'll pick 2 more names to go for EOS eligibility. There's a national park. Come on. That's a filly. $40 of us watching and not that many join inside chat, but good thing we're a group of blabbermouths. Yep. All right, let me get up here and let me refresh that there, and then I'll read through the list. All right, 19 people in the giveaway. We got Chu, Terry Carlisle, Mark Lester, Sunday Peak, Renee Me, E Pluribus Unum, Gatita Oso, David Carlisle, Joey Brown, John Argent, Bellows Forge, Enmarsh, Hugo C., Thomas Tone, Local Serenity, Doug Harding, B.H. Ringer, Lyle Okamoto, and Charles Griswold. Close the entries here. And the next name on the list, Lyle Okamoto. 7 different names so far. Come on, pen work. There we go. And another name. Next name is the dice winner. B.H. Ringer. B.H. Ringer, you're in there too. 8 different names so far tonight. That's pretty cool. Blame Canada. Hey, Safety. You have some old coins. How can I check the value of coins? Value of coins. You can check. You can do searches on NGC. Type in the denomination and where it's from. They give you some estimates. Yeah, check eBay for completed sales. Type in what coin you have, and then select completed sales in the search bar. That'll tell you what people have been paying for them. In the search options, just look at the completed sales. Those are probably the easiest ways to get a quick value for you. If it's a U.S., well, you said foreign coins. 71 spitter. Did I miss it? Let me hold on. Let's see. It's an 84. Did I already dump it, or is this it here? There's a 71. Oh yeah, I see it. And it's got the line coming from the arrow to the wing. I don't know how you see those so fast, EPA. Don't have it up there that long. Awesome. Eagle eye. Yep. He's got the eagle eye. Crazy T. Hi, everyone. Just found your channel and subscribe. Thank you, Crazy T. There's a bicentennial. Denver, come on, doubling. You need an emoji for a spitter alert. Yes. And it could be for spitting horse or spitting eagle. What do you like? What do you collect, Crazy T? You hunt anything? Two more likes, and we add the Buffalo nickel to the EOS. National Park, Philly. Every coin, mainly pennies and nickels. Nice. Locals Rennie says, moo cow. What's the moo cow for? Monkey King, thank you for purchasing rolls tonight. Very nice of you. Hopefully you're happy with the mint set. You have $1 coins, not sure real or fake, how to check that. Oh, like silver ones? You weigh them. You can see what they sound like when they ring. That's a Philly. Cows are life. You want to see more cows in chat. All right, let me get some more rolls out here. Oh, you're welcome, Monkey King. You guys want me to hunt more quarters, or do you want me to get out 100 notes? See, everything's better with cow emojis. More quarters, or you want me to switch to bills? 49 likes, 25 people. Right now, the EOS is a war nickel. If we get to 50, we add a buffalo nickel to it. Switch to bills for a bit. All right. We can do that. I don't have a ton, but I do have a stack of 100 here. Let me adjust my camera a bit here. Did I check the last George bin? No, I didn't. Did not check the last one. I'm bad at checking those. I'm not even sure where it's at right now. I think that one might have went back to the bank. You want to see Questy's brother, just not his fillings? Yeah. Oh, I'm zoomed in. There he is. He's got some stuff inside him, but I won't pull it out. See, he's got hair that hangs around too. We can tuck those in there. There he is, local serenity. He's got feet. Got a little tail. His nose is shaped like him. Yes, it is. There we go. Spoiler alert. No, it wasn't sequential. They were. That's what I was checking for. Damn you, EP. He needs the cows back in the chat. Feel better. LQ, need a CQ, yeah. Oh, it's all right, Doug. Streamlabs taking a dump. Why is it having issues? It's got a time between slots. I know that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It keeps switching from. Okay, Crazy T, you have a stamped $2 bill. Bought my first today. Yeah, what is the stamp? You bought a $2 bill today? And what's it stamped with? Star Note. 2021 Star Note. 02879329. There we go. We got a Star Note. All right, we'll set that one aside. That one's in pretty bad shape. Look at that. He's waving at you. All right, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's cool. Hex, yeah, mixed ladder. Good deal. $19.99. 732664740. $19.99. Not in the best of shape, but still an older one. $19.99. Getting kind of worn. Put it in a case so it doesn't go back to the bank. 145698818. I have a big stack of ones that I save. I do need to find a way to put them in something. Right now they're just all stacked together, the ones I'm saving. I do need to get me some sleeves to put them in though. And so I look at it later and say, why am I saving this? Dee Dee may have some sleeves that I could borrow. Hey, look at that. There's a Dee Dee note. Should I save it for him? Post-it notes work? There's another DD note. Almost mixed. Did I come close to it? Or are you just saying that phone number isn't mixed? Hey, what's that? First president, father of our country, revolutionary hero. Yeah, I've never seen that stamp on there before. Nine 4696484. Not quite. Eight 88954. Local Serenity got 3 coins. Three coins got him 400 quests. Nice. What's questies? The coins? The 299. Where'd it go? 2990590. Yeah. Almost her. Almost her. Four 4196. Six 6666651. So there's a quad 6 with an extra 6 on the end. There was an LS note. TNLA. Yeah, there's the LS note. That would have been pretty cool. $3840-2846. Three 3104-0645. Not quite sequential. They're 5 bills off. That's a 73. That's a 78. Probably in the stack. $19.95. $19.95 note. We can check for web. Let me see here. Not a web. Good night, local Serenity. You have a good morning too. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. Thanks for your membership and having fun with us. If you see the number and letter on the front, it's not a web. See the number and letter on the front. What are you talking about, EP? Here? If it's got the number there and the letter there, is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about that there? Hey, Devin. Good to see you. Web is just a number, no letter. Okay. We were hunting quarters earlier for silver, foreign, airs and varieties, W mint marks. Now we're hunting $1 bills for fancy serial numbers, looking for star notes and just fancy numbers. We did find one star note earlier. So he's got a star here. That's a replacement note. Replaced a note that had been pulled out for damage when they made them. This is a mixed ladder. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it goes numbers 1 through 8, but it's just mixed up and not in a row. So that's a mixed ladder. Any sequential yet? No, I had I had two bills that were 5 digits off from each other for sequential. Seven nine 7856. Oh, thank you, Devin. I usually stream 1 to 2 times a week, and it varies from week to week when I stream based on my work schedule. 29731602 exclamation point loot will get you in the current giveaway. What we're doing is I I pick names from the current running giveaway, and they go on this list for it to be eligible for the EOS. At 25 likes, we got a war nickel. We just hit 51 likes. So tonight at 50 likes, I'm adding a buffalo nickel with the war nickel. So that'll make the giveaway a little nicer at the end of stream. If we get to 75 likes, I take the buffalo nickel and war nickel away, and I turn it into a 40% half dollar. So if we get to 75 likes, we will upgrade to this 1965 Kennedy half dollar. And if we don't get to 75 likes, then we'll just do the buffalo and war nickel together. Heck yeah, we did upgrade. But welcome aboard, Devin. What do you like to hunt, Devin? What do you collect? There's an FF. Anything pre 64. You like pennies? Yeah, pennies are fun to hunt. You got a couple steals and an 1891 penny. Nice. All right. We got through those notes. Let me read through the names on the list to get on the EOS, or names in this giveaway for a chance to get on the list for EOS. We have Hugo C., Chu, Joey Brown, Mark Lesser, Charles Griswold, Thomas Tone, Doggy Style. That's fine, Doug. You got both in there, Doug. Which one do you want to go with? You want to go with the Dougie Style, or do you want to go with the Doug Harding for the giveaway? I'm not counting both, but I'll count one, and if we draw the other one, then we'll just pick another name. We got David Carlisle, Sunday Peak, N Marsh, Renee and Me, E Pluribus Unum, Terry Carlisle, Lyle Okamoto, and Doug Harding. You want to just stick with the Doug Harding name as the good one, and we'll keep the Dougie style out of it. That's what we'll do. Well, if Doug Harding is picked, we will count that one. If Dougie Style is picked, we won't count that one. So we will close the entries. So quests and points are just well the quests are the points. I just call them quests and not points, but they're just used to play games and chat and you do exclamation point loot to enter the giveaway. Let me reopen that. It won't pick either or both. Try Devin, try typing exclamation point loot, no space, just exclamation point loot. See if it gets you in the giveaway. I'll leave it open for a little bit here. See if we can get you in. There you go, Devin. You're in the giveaway now too. Alrighty. Glad you got in there. So let me zoom out. These are names we've added throughout the stream. Yeah, everybody gets 2 to 3 tickets. You get 2 tickets if you are subscribed. You get 3 tickets if you're a member. So we're going to close the entries and we will pick 2 names to add to this list for a chance to win the EOS. And the next name on the list, Sunday Peak, you were on the list. Devin's got 2 tickets to paradise. That's right. Sunday Peak. We got 9 different names on the list. That is awesome. And we'll pick another name for the list. Hugo C. Oh, Hugo's on there twice. But that's all right. We allow multiple entries on the list. So we will complete this giveaway, and then we'll start another giveaway for the last 2 names on the list, and we'll draw that one in a while. Doug says, woo, did it matter? All right. Do you guys want, so I have one more stack of $1 bills I can hunt, or I can hunt some more quarters. Which way you want me to go with it? He says 50 likes. Yeah, Doug, I added a Buffalo nickel to the Civil War nickel since we're at the 50 likes. Exclamation point loot will get you in the giveaway. I started the giveaway over, so everybody can re-enter. All right, let me get my other stack of bills out. I just picked these up April 29th, just a couple days ago. Cartier Silver, hello. Good evening and welcome. Hope you enjoy the stream. We hunted quarters earlier. Now we're hunting dollar bills. This is probably the last thing I'll hunt is these 100 notes, and then we'll probably probably pull two more. We'll pull two more names for the EOS likes giveaway, and then we'll be done for the night probably. I don't know. We'll see. I've been on almost 3 hours, so we are winding down. $145 for EP, 141 for Monkey King. Dang, man, you guys are racking them up. Thank you so much. 233000683. Four 5151010. Almost had an alternator if that 4 was a 1. Can I have my hours transferred? Another star note. Oh, that's a cool one. It's a trinary. 014044410. Oh my gosh, it's almost a radar. 014014, but the 04 messed it up. That's pretty cool. I like that one. 01404410. Star note. Awesome, awesome. That's cool. I'm happy with that one. That would have been like sweet though if it was a radar. It's a golfer's note. 4. Thanks, EP. Thank you, Monkey King. So while I'm thinking of it, thank you to Local Serenity for subscribing tonight, for getting a membership tonight. Katita Oso for getting a membership tonight and gifting a membership. Thank you to T-Tone for the super chat. Thank you, Monkey King Metals, for buying rolls tonight. Rolls to be hunted. Appreciate all of your guys' support. Thank you, everybody else, for hanging out, having fun, being here, and watching. I appreciate you all. We're doing all right, Jern. How you doing tonight? We're winding down here, finishing up these dollar bill hunt. We did a bunch of quarters earlier. Five 8125. That's another almoster. 7133230. Doing good, winding down yourself. Have some good content to catch up on tomorrow. Nice. Gatita Oso, the lurker, is a top 10. Nice. 89590639. If we had one more 9, we could add alternator. You cleaned some silver pores and slept well. Nice. There's an AA note. Four 48977972. 43919941. 29525448. All right, I got to take another drink here. Bear with me a second. Oh, you're welcome, Hugo. I don't remember if it was one I gave away last month or if somebody else gave it away. We have had some pretty good membership donations lately, so I just don't remember which one you got it from. I should look and see if I have any to give away. It's a new month. Let me see here. Yep, I do. Let me do 5 right now, and I'll save 5 for the next stream. There we go. I'm going to give away 5 right now. Jern, you got one. Arnie C, Chops, Nobody Really, and the Max Man all got some free memberships tonight. Eight 385830. Congrats to the membership guys and gals. 43667665. Thanks, EP. Yeah, we're taking ideas for new emojis. So I do have some availability to add some new emojis right now. $58 likes, 31 people watching. You guys are awesome. Yeah, Cartier Silver, I got a lot of organizing I got to do. It's hard to find the time to do it once you get so far behind. Because when you get so far behind, I'd rather be hunting and adding to it as opposed to organizing it. And it's just the way it goes. Time is hard to unlock a lot of times. Time for this, but no time for that. Take your days to log all the new stuff. Absolutely. The Harding logbook. What's that? Yeah, I don't have anything logged. I try organizing my stuff, but I definitely don't have anything logged. Hunt while you have the energy and time and can see. Oh, let me resume the entries for the giveaway. 399-35157. Another star note. 04-766-6875. 3 star notes tonight. And I only had $200 to search through. And we got 3 star notes. That's pretty cool. I'll take 3 star notes and $200. Actually, make that 4 star notes. There's one right behind it. Makes up for the skunk nights. That's right. 009880908737. Heck yeah. It's a 2013 B. Yes, it is. 2013 B. Duplicate series. Heck yeah. Look it up. Look it up. Alrighty. Let me find. Give me 1 second here. Is it my currency collection or is it another one? Under 1 million in cereal, yeah. Am I going to the Star Note lookup or is there another website? I think it's too early to be duplicated. Could be. So I'll still look it up though. Well, Star Note wise, it's all the way to less rare. Nothing special. Yeah, that's not anything special on that one. But it's still a Star Note. We'll still hang on to it. And that's 4 star notes for the night, so that's pretty awesome. For only $200. It should tell you what the range for the duplicates is. Oh, let's see here. The first 250,000 serial numbers of this run. So it's 1 through 250001. So mine is too high of a serial number for the duplicate run. What, there's 2 sets of duplicates? Oh yeah, but it's outside of both of them. Mine's not in between either of them. It's 0090. Yeah, it's between the 2 sets. It's not a duplicate. Hey, Kiwi. Hey, look at that. We got January 7th of 1857. January 7th, 1857. So it's a birthday note, but a long time ago birthday note. And that's the last note, 44721894. Alrighty. Let me get these out of the way here. So 4-star notes out of $200. You can't complain about that. All right, let me zoom back out here if it'll let me. There we go. So we got 59 likes, so that means tonight's EOS is a 1943 Philadelphia nickel, war nickel, and a 1934 Denver Buffalo nickel. So this was for 25 likes, and then when we reached 50, we upgraded with the Buffalo. So let me set those up here. We still got 2 names to add to the list here. I'll read through who's entered to get name on the list. Just gotta give my computer a second here. In the giveaway to get your name on the list is N. Marsh, Joey Brown, Mark Lester, David Carlisle, Hugo C., Lyle Okamoto, E. Pluribus Unum, Sunday Peak, Devin Hurlbert, Terry Carlisle, Monkey King Metals, Chew. We got the Dougie Style, Charles Griswold, Renee and me, and Kiwi the Silver Demon. Nice. All right. And Doug says the bot sucks. Let me close the giveaways. Close the entries. And the next name we're picking, Sunday Peak. Congratulations, Sunday Peak. You are on there again. And then we have one more name to pick. So the last name to get on the list is Hugo C. Hugo, you got on there 3 times. You lucky son of a gun. Hugo C. So in the EOS tonight, we have David Carlisle, E. Pluribus Unum, Monkey King Metals, Hugo C., Bellows Forge, John Argent, Lyle Okamoto, B.H. Ringer, Sunday Peak, Hugo C., Sunday Peak, and Hugo C. And Doug Harding got skunked again. Let me find my die. Where'd my die go? It was right here a second ago. There it is. So for those of you new to the channel, I have a 12-sided die. There's 12 names here, 1 through 12. Roll the die, and we see who wins. 12 sides. And it is an 8. BH Ringer, congratulations, you've won. Send me an email to claim BH, and I will get those out to you. Congratulations, BH. Blame Canada. Thank you again, everybody, for coming and hanging out. EP says, need a Buffalo by the 50. You're welcome, BH. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. Thank you for participating in chat, having fun. Thank you for all your support. And I will catch you guys again next time. I may or may not be on Friday night, tomorrow night. I'm not quite sure on that yet. Um, I got a lot of giveaways to pack up and stuff, so I might just pack stuff up tomorrow. Try to work on that, but we'll see how I feel. Maybe I'll stream. I'm not sure. But thanks again, Monkey King, for donating for rolls to be hunted and everybody else. Um, oh, add the Warnick on the giveaway sheet. The Buffalo on the giveaway sheet. I got you. Here you. Thanks, EP. Buffalo. There we go. Understand. But thank you again, everybody. Y'all take care. Have a good night. Stay safe out there. And happy questing. All right. Good night, everyone.